You don't feel like you have someone in front of you that is playing blind. No, it is really part of
I'm laughing because when Elodie came to do the screen test...
yeah, no, let me tell this story. Okay. I went to do the screen test and tested with Charlie. At the end, so I didn't know, I didn't know what I was testing for or anything. At the end of it, I called my boyfriend. I'm like, I think the guy I'm playing with is really blind.
She did it. He told me. Johnny told me. She actually said there's something weird with his eyes.
Biggest love of mathematics life is Karen Page, not Electra.
Excuse me.
I think, one of the things I think this show...
What do you think? Yeah.
You've got me in real trouble now.
You actually bruised me quite badly, and now I remember. It was the scene where, and it's because we're in the heat and we don't want to stop and we want it real. I probably said the same to you, like, yeah, you can go ahead. But then I was like, oh, why did I say that? Because Charlie had to put me against a wall like this, do you remember?
Yeah.
So I was like, ouch! So they gave me protections. And because Charlie's got these big gloves when he's in a costume, he would every time like punch me as if it was like, like punching thing. So I ended up with 2 bruises.
Oh no, I'm so
Yes.
sorry. The funny thing is, we had a bunch of fight sequences, and other than that, there was like nothing, no complaints. But then we had one scene where we were kissing a lot, and which is in general normally quite safe. And
Not with Charlie Cox.
And Elodie was, after a while, she was like, your beard is really hurting my face. And I was like, but that's the problem that we have.
That's pretty great.
Yeah, I do.
We had like a stupid prank one day.
Which one?
Not a really memorable one.
Well, Elodie and I did a bunch of, what are they called? The dub smashes?
Oh yeah, you see?
The dub smashes,
Yeah, in one take. We did it in one take.
The person that he's trying to be is the kind of person who would end up with Karen Page.
What would you answer to that?
What a disappointment.
Again.
Can you guys kind of go down the line and name your favorite superhero?
We're starting that end, right?
That's so easy. It's you, my dear. You're my favorite superhero, of course.
You don't remember when there was one day we had to shoot in this car and the glasses were...
Oh, yeah.
So obviously it was not really, that's why it's lame and I should really not say that because no one's gonna, you're all gonna say like, okay. But we just started to put some fake caoutchouc glass in our shoes.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so episode 8 of season 2, it begins with Electra after the fight by the hole, and Electra gets stabbed, and then we're in the car chase with the hand following us. So they have fake glass from so that we're not sitting on real glass.
It's not going to work.
And no, but it was kind of funny because we were kept on like trying, when we were waiting around sitting in this car, we kept on like trying to get it, and the other ones down the costume. It was really
Yeah.
We do take our job seriously as well.
Thank you.
Matthew, my favorite. Yeah, he's pretty skilled.
And a car hood.
Yeah, it's really, it gets really cold.
But so what we do is we wear, those very sexy underwear that you wear when you go skiing, and so we wear that, and it's plugged to a battery that is actually heating you. It's like a mini heater. Do you have this?
Yeah, but I get like electric shocks from it.
Do you?
Yeah, because I think I get so sweaty underneath because I had this one scene where I had this battery pack, and it's supposed to warm you up on your shoulders and on your back, and I was doing this action sequence, and I was like, and then and I was like, I thought I was being kicked, and then I realized it was like pretty serious electric shocks.
I just really quickly want to say this. I think when I was reading the scripts for season 2, as they were coming in, I remember thinking, whoever's charged with playing the character of Electra has got a tough job, because that is a really hard character to play. There's so much going on, and she has to be incredibly dangerous and incredibly sexy and incredibly likable, and also kind of like the baddie. It's a really, really tough job, and I hope you guys agree. I can't express how brilliantly I thought Elodie did with that. So, having said that, who's got a question for Elodie? You know, based on the comics, there is definitely license for her to be around a lot longer. So hopefully that will be the case. Okay. I might regret some of the comments that I've made today based on that. But
please watch Marvel's Daredevil season 1 and 2 now on Netflix.
Bye.
Bye.
That was your line. You were going to say bye.